Alright guys, today I'm going to install these DB killers that I got off of Amazon or eBay or somewhere. I'll put the link in the description. It's a 48 millimeter here, and these were super cheap, and I'm going to try to get rid of the drone on my aftermarket Chinese exhaust. So here's the standard $250 exhaust that a lot of people get on eBay. And this is what the tips look like. All right, this is how they come out of the package, with one bolt here that's holding on this little insert. So I guess it is adjustable, so you can have it be anywhere from all the way at the end to up close. I'm just gonna leave it here. So you just, this is a 5 millimeter hex. Just going to tighten that down a lot so that it doesn't rattle around. And this one that comes here, I'm going to take out, flip it over, and thread it through the inside, because we are just going to slide this whole tube into the exhaust, and we're going to use this from the inside to tighten it down to hold it in place. So taking this straight over here, and we're going to shove it in here, and I'm going to hammer this in a little bit. It's super tight, so I'll hit the bottom of this a little with a hammer just so I can get it in far enough where this will seat in the pipe. But before I do that, I should actually get some sound for what it sounds like before and after, huh? So let me fire the car up, and we can hear the stock exhaust. It is in my garage, so it's going to be a little louder than normal. And by stock exhaust, of course, I mean this aftermarket exhaust, just how it comes without the DB killer. Sure how the sound test is going to actually work out, but let's try to install one of these now. So a rubber mallet. Get it in here. And now that I'm looking at this, it would probably make more sense to put this at the top so it's not as visible. Let me just yoink this back out. We'll go this way. All right. One. And number two. All right, and that's how easy they are to install. So let's fire up again, see if we hear any difference. All right, I'll obviously want to take this thing out for a ride and see what it does in the typical 2,500 to 3,000 RPM range where we get our drone normally, and I will report back. So this is what they look like straight on. I don't know if you guys heard any difference. Let me know in the comments below. if you did, or if you have tried this yourself, and if you have liked the results or not. So I could see a reason to paint the inner part of this like a copper or a darker color so it blends in well, but I guess over time it's going to get dirty all on its own and I don't have to do anything, and then that will not be noticeable. All right, it's a beautiful January day in North Carolina. 50 degrees today, so we're gonna take it out, see what it sounds like. Wow, it is a lot quieter. RPMs. I can barely hear the engine. And the top is down, obviously. I found a really good balance. Initial impressions are very happy with this. No drone at all. It's almost too quiet now, but it's still, when you get on it, you still hear the engine some. Definitely not going to be too loud for anybody now. Yeah, I think I'll stick with these.